Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 2 of the Football Manager online save on this channel with me and Rafe. So, I was going to start with Rafe transfers, but we better start with the elephant in the room. Obviously you've got my lineup on screen now and you will see Juan Mata on the bench. Juan Mata is signed for Sunderland on a free. He was a free agent and surprisingly I was taking him to make trying to sign Phil Jones, but he wouldn't. But Juan Mata would negotiate with us. He's on £20,000 a week. We've got quite a few bonuses on from though. Probably quite the way. So we'll play 2 games off camera. We'll review how we did in them in a moment. But Mata made his debut in the cup. He wasn't that great. He got 6.7. But when he built his sharpness up, which is why he's starting on the bench. And El Mohammadi is the other signing. I believe this is actually a very good signing. Obviously, he used to play for the club. Coming in at wing back, he's still got some very good stats. I think he's got a key role to play this season. So we're going for our usual lineup, but with El Mohammadi at right back. Any signings for you to note, Rafe?
I have actually made a very big signing, which I think Matty won't be too happy about.
Yes.
Considering for 2 years. I'll move on to him in a minute. First signing I made was Cassidy, I believe that's how you say his name, on loan from Chelsea, to add some more creativity in midfield. He made his debut in the cup and played fairly well. But the big signing, Amad Diallo on loan from Man United.
Yep, and now you've got Chiquinho and Diallo on the wings.
I've got Chiquinho and Diallo.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll actually be able to create stuff now.
So, they're all signings. Obviously, while Rafe was discussing the signings, I have just showed you the goals from the Birmingham game off camera. I'm not going to bother showing you the goals against Carlisle, but Stuart got 2, Lahanji got 1, Pritchard got 1. We did play full rotation. Obviously, I've just showed you the goals, Bradley Dax both against Birmingham. What was your game like, Rafe, off camera?
It's another 0-0 draw.
Another 0-0 draw. So not much to
against
know.
Blackburn Rovers.
I am actually going to change it. We're not going to start El Mohammadi because I've just noticed his sharpness is 0%. We're going to start Gooch and bring him on.
I've in the cup, which did give me some confidence. I switched up the tactics a little bit. And we got a 4-1 victory over Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, that's good.
Away from home.
That's very good. Getting some goals.
I'm giving Wesley the start in this game. He got 2 goals against Sheffield, so I'm hoping.
Good. Well, I'm
get
playing.
Some form now.
I've got Leeds now, who obviously you lost to on the first game of the season. And who are you playing?
Home or away?
I'm home this time though.
But QPR at home.
QPR at home.
So what I found against Leeds is I had a better XG against them up until like the last stages where they brought their subs on.
Yeah. Well, you'll be delighted to know in 3 minutes Cameron Archer has put us 1-0. Oh, no. You'll be more happy to know it's been disallowed for offside.
There we go.
Good start though. Now if Bradley Dack has a poor game this game, there is a massive trend where the dog is literally sleeping on a plastic bag. Anyway, he has a brilliant game, he scores a brace, then he has a stinker. Then he has a brilliant game, he scores a brace, then he has a stinker. But that front 4, particularly Gnonto, Bamford and Sinistera, are really scaring me.
So until they bring Jack Harrison off from the bench.
Serkin tackles Gnonto. Roberts tries to slot through Archer, but it's a poor pass. Sinistera beats 3 men, and now he's got loads of space. He takes the shot and he scores. That's Sinistera's 5th goal of the season. He takes on 3
Was it a
men.
long shot bended top corner?
It wasn't. He just ran through 4 people and tapped it past the keeper. He turns around. There was literally 3 Sunderland players, Roberts, Gooch and Bellingham, the right back, the right centre mid, and the right wing. He's dribbled round every single one of them and drove straight to the 6-yard box and tapped it in the far corner.
And Matt, during that commotion, we have taken the lead at QPR.
Oh, that's big. 1-0.
I don't know if you want to join my stream a minute to watch the goal, because this is probably one of the most Stoke goals you'd ever witness.
We'll have a look at the end of the game so I can click watch goals on FM. We'll have a look at the end.
Well, it was Wesley who gave us the lead.
Of course it was. Who else? But, oh, Cameron Archer's in, and Cameron Archer scores. It's 1-1. The Stadium of Light. Dan Neil with the assist. This time he does score. When you were telling us about your Wesley goal, he had hit the post from quite an easy chance, but he's made up for it with a goal now. 1-1. Cameron Archer with the goal.
Wesley's looking very dangerous. Playing in a lone striker system now.
Have you gone for the 4-2-3-1?
I have. I feel like the loan signings just enable me to be able to play it now.
Who are you playing in the 10?
Johnson.
Here's Sinistera to the edge of the box and he takes a shot, but it's a good save. I'm not liking playing against Sinistera. I'm really not liking it.
It's scary, isn't it?
Who's the right back? Gooch, and he's having it. Oh, I know who can combat Sinistera. I think it's El Mohammadi time at half time, you know. El Mohammadi, the right back who thinks he's a striker. The one player who can combat Sinistera. That's going to be a really bad move. I should probably bring on Tri-Hume instead, to be honest. But Gooch is definitely not the player to bring on. To keep on, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to make a change at half time, but I don't know. What other think? El Mohammadi's still got a bit of pace about him though, so that's why I'm thinking he's the best option.
And we have a penalty.
Oh, is it still only 1-0?
Yep, this is to make it 2. Daniel Johnson's going to step up. He's got 18 penalties.
Jeez.
Obviously, I don't have a good track record with players with good penalty stats. Let's see if he's any different. And he buries it. 2-0.
There you go. What's the stats looking like? How are you playing? Is it deserved?
Yeah, get them up now. We've had 9 shots, 7 on target. They've had 4 shots, 1 on target. And we have triple their XG.
Oh, 100% deserved then. Yeah, I think this will be your first league win, will it?
It will be if we hold out.
Yeah, big game then. It's probably been very
and
even.
It's 3.
It's 3-0.
Daniel Johnson gets a second.
It's been very even at this Leeds game here. We've had more XG, but they have had a lot more chances and a lot more shots. Just our chances have been a bit better. So 1-1's probably a fair score at the moment, but we have a free kick whipped in. Headed clear. El Mohammadi's come on at half time. He's got a moody face on him. Bradley Dack's having a poor game as expected. I think it's time for Juan Mata to make his championship debut. Nonto into Sinistera. Oh, it's a great finish there. Sinistera's second goal.
Chiquino is having not a good game whatsoever. Pardon me.
Shame you don't have Sinistera. It's a lovely goal, assisted by who else but Nonto. Two want the lead. 75 minutes into the game.
I've only just reached half time.
He's Sinistera driving down the left, sorry. He cuts it back, he beats his man, drills it into Palmer. Cole Palmer! What is this Leeds team? What is this Leeds team? Sinistera gets the assist. It's 3-1 and Cole Palmer puts the ball through the keeper's legs. Patterson's had a very poor start of the season. Where the fuck's Cole Palmer come from? He wasn't on the pitch a minute ago. And then he just scores. Might be his first touch of the game. Looks like we're going to lose 3-1 to Leeds. We've got a highlight in the last minute though. Could we get a consolation? Or could Leeds get a fourth? Bamford takes it off and driving down the wing. Plays it to Somerville. In the box to Jack Harrison. Is the flag going to go up? It's not. It's 4-1 to Leeds. They've won. Jack Harrison off the bench with the goal this time. And we've lost 4-1 to Leeds. Very unfortunately, I would like to say the two new signings were woeful. El Mohammadi got a 6.2 in the second half. And Mata got a 6.4. But
not a great game for Matty. Both of us losing 4-1 to Leeds.
yeah, I mean, what can you
Can't
do?
do a lot against that team though.
Yeah, I mean, where did Cole Palmer come from? He just appeared. He wasn't playing at all. I'd never seen his name anywhere. And then he just taps the ball in the back of the net, and I look, and he's just being subbed on. It's unbelievable. Right, we're going to join your game for the end. The last 15 minutes of the game, and see what's going on at the Bet365 Stadium. Three 0 in an utterly dominant performance, really.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm
I'm
even
not
going
gonna
to try.
try.
No.
Mm.
Lewis Baker, that's a good name to pronounce. Duran. I was actually going to loan in Duran as my first striker. He was the first player I put an option, a bid in for in the window.
Did look decent. So
Yeah.
kind of starts a minute ago.
Good ball. Ahmad can't get to it though. Begovic at QPR, I've just clocked on that. You see some strange players in the Championship, don't you?
I know.
Bit like
Oh,
Juan
what a
Mata.
ball.
That
How's he
man's
done
got
that?
16 finishing.
I know. How's he done that?
This will put you 13th in the table.
We need this clean sheet.
What Willock is that?
Oh my
Clean
fucking
sheet
god.
out the window.
Oh, Travis has not had a good start. It's Chris Willock.
Nathan's Patterson have both been quite poor.
What's Travis doing?
I don't know. I really don't know. But full time, but in the end of the day, you've got your first 3 points of the season, which is what matters.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that result.
Yeah. I've got two very easy games next. I've got Coventry
So,
who's 23rd and then Bristol who's 24th.
I got Bristol, he's 24th, and then
Oh.
Coventry's 20th. Oh, Bristol's
Bristol's
1-4
just
now.
1-4. Right, well,
And Coventry's 1-1 now.
have they actually? Oh my god, who were Coventry playing? Norwich.
No.
Brilliant. Maybe not as easy as I thought then, coming up. But we're going to cut the video now and we'll come back in the next games of the season. I don't think there's going to be many more transfer business, but if there is, we'll update you. And we are back. We've had a bit of a break in between, but we're back and I am playing Coventry at home. Who were you playing today?
I got Bristol City.
Bristol City, right. So, one change in my lineup actually. Luke O'Nien is going to start this game after he had a very good game against Birmingham, and obviously he came off the bench against Preston and scored. Joe Bellingham hasn't put a foot wrong yet. He has been very good every game he's played. Really, he didn't really do much against Leeds, but neither did anyone. But I don't want to play Bellingham every game this season, obviously because he's young. For his development, I'm going to give him a break. And El Mohammadi is going to start this game. And if he drops a stinker at home at Coventry, he's done for the season pretty much. So here we go. Hopefully get a result today.
I'm going with the exact same lineup. It's
Don't
1-0-1-3 no at QPR.
Don't blame you at all.
Hopefully we can get some momentum now.
Luke O'Nien tackles and he tries to hit it from about 25 yards out, and that's not exactly Luke O'Nien's specialty. I mean, he doesn't really have a specialty. He'll running and running and running and running and running, but he does a lot of good running. And obviously he plays for the Bayes, which is more important than because Sirkin is having such a good season. He's got an assist again, and guess who's on the score sheet?
Bradley Dack.
It's one of two. Who's the other one?
Matter.
Cameron Archer, of course. Another goal. He only ever scores one goal though. He's never scored more than one goal in a game, but he scores one goal every game. And
do you remember Nasser Univar?
Slightly, yeah.
There used to be a wonder kid. He's on loan at Middlesbrough, and he's fucking first game he got 2 assists. Now he's scored.
Bloody hell. But there we go, yeah. Dennis Sirkin with his 3rd assist of the season from left back. He's playing really well. And El Mohammadi hasn't scored an own goal yet, which is always good. Ellis Sims has just had 2 chances to nearly score against us. Obviously Sunderland was striker up until January last season. Cameron Archer proven to be a brilliant signing either way. Loan with the option by Clark.
We're not 1-0
to
up.
Roberts to O'Nien. He plays it down the line to his El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi, oh for fuck's sake. Oh no. Matt Gordon nearly chips the keeper. It ended up quite far wide in the end though. How's the Bristol City game going?
Well, we're dominating, but somehow we'll still 0-0. 85th minute.
Palmer to Ellis Sims.
Oh.
Coventry are lethal on the break.
Yeah.
It's a good block. Bradley Dack with the tackle.
Alex Scott has given Bristol the lead.
Oh, I forgot they've still got him.
He shouldn't even be here.
No. But Max Aarons did it for Norwich against me, so. Why is Anthony Patterson playing so bad this season? The goalkeeper's just shocking. I can't actually believe that. Rafe, I can't wait to show you that on the recording, honestly. I've seen a lot of bad goalkeeping mistakes, including from him this season, but that's one of the worst. Right, looks like we're going to go into half time at 1-1, but the important thing is El Mohammadi's not playing shit. He's not playing good, he's not playing shit. We're going to make a change. Jack Clark is having another stinker. He's been very poor all season, except one game where he got the goal when I said he was playing poor. But guess who's going to come on the left wing?
Don't say matter.
Juan Mata is coming on.
On the wing.
Yep. Thankfully, I didn't bring him on in cam because despite Bradley Dack previously having a poor game, he has just scored a screamer and smacked it into the top corner, meaning we are now 2-1 up. And Bristol City, who I thought was going to be an easy game because the 24th are now 12th.
Just made a 1-1. Chiquino.
Al Mohammadi tackled. Josh Da Silva running down the line. I think it's Josh Da Silva.
Making a 1-1. Both the wingers combining now.
Oh, it's 2-2 in the Coventry game now. Ellis Sims has just run through and scored. Coventry have hammered us. On XG anyway. Bring on Gooch on the wing. See what he can do. Are we going to finish this game at 2-2? It looks like we are. It's going to be 2-2. I really don't know what to think of that. I mean, we had 70% of the ball. We had more shots, it's just their chances were really key. They just annihilated us on the break.
Bristol City are playing Alex Scott as a right wing back.
He's still got a goal.
Yeah.
Right, we've joined the game. We'll watch it out, see if there's a winner at the end. Chiquinho and Diallo linking up. Conway over the bar. Highlight. Mark Travers. No, right, I want to change this one. We see. Quick. Stoke formation. There we go. Oh, have you taken Ahmad off?
No, you don't have a great game.
And you got the assist?
Yeah, got a 6.8 rating with an assist.
Either way, that
I'm
is
not very happy with that.
1-1. We've both dropped points there with a draw. To Coventry and to Bristol. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the second episode of the Football Manager series. We're now going to play a bit off camera. We'll come back around transfer deadline day for oh, there we go, perfect. Transfer deadline day happens to be when Stoke play Sunderland, so I think that's a great place to come back. So we'll come
See you
back.
later, guys.
We'll play each other. See you later.